Let's pick up with chapter 325 of Dragon Ball Mikiri o Tsuketa Son Goku. And as we saw last time, Mikiri means to abandon, and so then Mikiri o Tsukeru means to give up as hopeless or to wash one's hands of. So Goku giving up as hopeless or Goku washing his hands seems to be what it is suggesting. So let's find out what this means. When we last left Goku and Frieza, the final wish had gone through, and everyone except these two were wished back to Earth, or wished over to Earth, leaving them to fight each other. Go, 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 go. So here's the planet Namek, looking pretty dangerous. Don, don. Lots of explosions. Hey, have a good one, Goshi. Okay, so they're continuing to fight. B. Dozu. Gof. Oh, so Goku gets in a good sucker punch. Frieza spitting up something. Gah! Bagu. Frieza manages to chop Goku here. Goku is flipping, turning around maybe, flying, bouncing. He's bouncing off the rock. Boom. Coming in with a flying kick. Nice shortened perspective there. It's like the foot is coming right at you. Ah, okay, we're fine. Sha. Frieza dodges. Key. Is that Goku with the air brakes? Bago. Oh, he like stops and then like re-kicks, or he does something. He goes in with one kick, he dodges, but he stops and then like re-kicks or something. Is it normal that the mangas aren't colorized? Typically, we'll occasionally see like a special chapter or a couple pages of a chapter will be colorized, but that's largely due to printing and some other things. The manga is typically printed very cheaply in Japan, and color would destroy that model. Zusha. G. Okay. Ki. So I guess Frieza was getting up and Goku was behind him. Gah. Oh. Ha. Gets him like with a back kick on the back. Gyan. Alright, Goku's gotten a lot of good smacks on Frieza here. Boom. I guess that's Frieza bouncing up. Kuru-du-du-du, spinning. Or kuru-kuru. Yeah, he's definitely not smiling now. Unless you want to call that an angry smile. That's not laughing, that is heavy breathing. So Frieza is breathing heavy, blood dripping from his mouth. Goku is bleeding but is not breathing heavy. Don. Frieza's still breathing heavy. Yameda. This, wait. Yama is to like to stop, or like to quit. So like quit, it's the end. He's not saying it's like it's the end for you. This is like I am resigning. Yame. Well, this would go along with the title of the chapter, I guess. Nanda to? What? Yameto wa douyu koto da? What do you mean, quit? So as for saying quit, like, what do you mean? What is the meaning of it? 貴様は100%のパワーを使った反動でピークを過ぎ、気がどんどん減っている。Okay, handle. You're gonna love this. Handle. Reaction. Okay, so as for you, 100% power have used, and you're like with your reaction, it's past the peak. Hey, Corin, how's it going? Thank you for the head shine. So as for you, 100% power have used, and the reaction or the backlash with that exceeded the peak, and little by little your energy is decreasing, your chi is decreasing. Yeah, how's it going? これ以上戦っても無駄だと. So more than this fighting, basically fighting any more than this is wasted. It's wasted. 俺は思い始めた. I just, like, I'm beginning to think. 思い始める, to begin to think. Okay, that doesn't mean, but anyway. So basically, like, you're not at 100% anymore. Your power is decreasing. I don't see a point in fighting you anymore. もう俺の気は済んだ。貴様のプライドはすでにスタスタだ。Okay, zuta. Pieces into shreds. Yeah, he's basically saying you're weak and not worth fighting. So already my もう俺の気は済んだ. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. 貴様のプライドはすでに. So like your pride is already in pieces, is already in shreds, and already, and my energy is, I would say it's over. この世で誰も超えるはずのないフリーザを超えるものが現れてしまった. Give Frieza a stroke, yeah. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I barely had time for any food today. Okay. So, okay. In this world, somebody without exceeding Frieza exceeded thing has appeared. So basically, somebody exceeding the unexceedable Frieza has appeared, or surpassing the unsurpassable Frieza. And notice it says Frieza, but Jibun, one's own. Anyway. しかも、そいつは、たかがサイヤ人だった。Moreover, as for that person who exceeded the unexceedable Frieza, it was just a Saiyan. Just a Saiyan. 今の怯え始めた貴様を倒しても意味はない。ショックを受けたまま生き続けるがいい、ひっそりとな。 Hisori is quiet or deserted. So, okay, obia here is like panic or trepidation. So now you first panic or first frightened, even if take you out, there's no meaning in it. So there's no meaning in taking you out who have feared for the first time or something like that. Like receiving shock as it is, continuing to live is good, quietly or silently. I guess he's saying like go off silently and continue to live in the shock that you have received or something. Basically now he's just belittling Frieza. 俺は地球へ帰る今からならギリギリ間に合いそうだ。今からならギリギリ at the last moment. Oh, giri giri. No, all right. So, as for me, to Earth will return, and if it's from now, or basically if I'm returning from now, just barely will be in. It'll seems like I will just be in time if I leave now. No, what? 二度と終わるさすんじゃねえぞ. Oh, he's like even powering down. Okay, a second time badness don't do. Okay, like don't be bad again. おめえの面はもう見たくねえ. Tsura is a vulgar word for your face, your mug. So your mug, as for your ugly face, don't want to see it again. ふざけるな. Which is like don't bullshit or don't make fun of me. Bo? So he's just gonna people leave. 俺が負けるか? Like how could I lose? Yeah, he's just people leaving. Gyan. Oh, okay. So he throws some sort of thing. Sha. Bing. So this thing flies by. It has cut Goku. Chi. Goo. Goo. Clenched fist. Pita. Pink. Oh, he's powering back up. Doshiyomone baka na yatsu da. Doshiyomone, it's kind of just like whatever. Yeah, it can't be helped. Can't be helped. He's an idiot. Baka na yatsu da. He's an idiot. Yes, his face, your pretty face. 俺は最後のチャンスを与えてやったんだぞ. As for me, a final chance gave. Like, I gave him a final chance. Boom. He powers back up. Bah. Okay. He's, I guess, beckoning this thing back. Gyo. Kun. 。 It's chasing Goku. Do. So as for that thing, wherever you go, or wherever go, up until that point, it'll chase. It'll go and chase. And follow you. It'll go and follow you. そして、どんなものも切り裂くんだ. And what's more, どんなものも, even whatever, will cut or will slice. It'll tear to pieces anything. Hey, it's like Doma's Flames, but with a spinning disc. こんなのが最後の技だとはな. So this sort of a thing is like your final move? This sort of a thing? That's your final move? Is that what you're saying? 見損なったぞ、フリーザ. Like, I misjudged you, Frieza. No. Misokonata. Wait. Misoko. Yeah. Misoko now is to misjudge. And so the past tense is nata. Yeah, so like, I misjudged you, Frieza. The English went a bit sharper with this. They went with, I expected more of you. Like, that's your final move? Wow. Goon. So Goku is headed towards Frieza. こっちに向かってきてギリギリでかわし俺に当てようってんだろ? So facing and coming in this direction, and then at the last moment, like changing, and then to me being struck. Is that what you're trying to do? Probably. そんなつまらん作戦に引っかかると思うか? That's sort of a boring tactic. 引っかかる. Like, do you think I will be caught up in such a boring tactic? Okay. Well, we'll find out next time, because that's the end of the chapter. End of the chapter. And the end of the book. You want to read the master thesis titled The Psychology of Goku, a case of multiple personality idiocy or just unmitigated hope. Yeah, there you go. You could plot it over, what, like 800 chapters. Okay, as is always at the end of a book of Dragon Ball, we get some extra art. And so these are the Tobira Peiji, kind of like comic book covers. So the title cover for the different chapters. So this was chapter 315. Atsumare Genki o. So gather it up, the Genki. So this was Goku with the Genki Dama. PhD worthy. Can you imagine proposing that? Do it as part of like Asian studies, an Asian studies PhD. Oh no. Dragon Ball. Yeah, so we're no longer, we used to get an art page for every chapter in the book, and now we aren't. So I don't know if they just ran out of room in the book, in this book, or they weren't publishing those anymore with that frequency, or what, but we're not going to get a page for every chapter. Okay, this was when the Super Saiyan first appears. Kakugo shiro, Frieza. Like, get ready, Frieza. Omae dake wa zettai yurusane. Just you, I will not forgive. Like, I can forgive other people, but not you. Yeah, that's it. There's only 3. We'd normally get like 10. Oh well. All right, well, hey, This book was originally published in 1991, and this physical book was published in 1996 as the 28th printing. So as a quick reminder, we had Ginyu on the spine of that book. So here is our preview of volume 28. We've got Master Roshi in an absolutely fascinating image. It is a neat picture. Oh, look, okay, so on the spine, Ginyu continues in the background, but now in the foreground, we've got Frieza in his little Frieza-mobile. And, as always, on the spine, there's always a character. Uh-oh. Well, it's time for the next generation, I guess. Or time for the next arc. So, yep. Yep, look who's here. Spoiler! Here, don't look at who that is. Alright, we will pick up with 326, 326, Munashi Ketsuchaku. Munashi, vain, futile, Ketsuchaku. That's Ketchaku. Conclusion. A futile ending. A futile decision. Alright, we will pick up with that chapter next time.